Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael, right?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for taking the time out. Thank you for making time, eh?
Yeah.
So, how's your day?
It's good.
Yeah?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, how's your day
It's good.
so far?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Had a hearty breakfast.
That's
today.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Always good to start the day with a really good breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Michael, you are a volunteer of the Singapore Red Cross. Michael, you're a volunteer for the Singapore Red Cross, am I right?
Yeah. Staff and a volunteer as well.
Wow. So you're both a staff and a volunteer at the
Yes,
same time.
correct.
I see. So while you were holding another job back then,
Yes,
you were
correct.
also volunteering with the Red Cross.
Correct.
Wow. So, I mean, I heard like volunteering work entails weekend being committed to the Red Cross. Am I right to say
Yes, correct.
that? So,
Yeah.
am I right to say that in some weeks you have to work 7 days?
I wouldn't say really work because I really enjoy what I'm doing. Yeah, especially the cause that we support.
Right.
Yeah. So as a staff, I work Mondays to Fridays,
Right.
but sometimes we are expected to work on weekends. Yeah.
On weekends
So
as well.
say for some societal work events like International Bazaar
Right.
that just happened recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then apart from that, for volunteering wise, we have the First Aider on Wheels program, which I'm quite active in.
Right.
So that would be on Saturdays or Sundays, depending on which day I'm available for.
I see.
Yeah.
And that program, the wheels. What was
First
it?
Aider on Wheels.
First Aid on Wheels. So where is that? Like what kind of activities?
Okay, basically on weekends we patrol East Coast Park.
Oh, and what exactly is the purpose for the patrolling duty?
Okay, basically we see that there's a lot of park goers in the weekends rather than on weekdays. So we are actually deployed there to look out for park users who may be distressed, injured. Then we render first aid to them.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible. And how long is the duration? Like, is it on a shift basis or?
It's on a shift basis.
Wow,
So on Saturdays it's
Yeah.
like 2:30 to 5.
2 to 5.
Yes.
Wow.
Then for Sundays, right, it's
Yeah.
like 10 a.m. to 3.
Mm.
Then after that 2:30 to 5 for 2 shifts.
So,
Yeah.
were there times when you were working on both Saturday and Sunday, like helping out in
In
that?
the past, yes, but now that I have a son, then it changes the ball game altogether.
Of course,
Yeah.
it always does, right?
Yes.
Doesn't it? And speaking of your son,
Mm.
I was informed by some people. I was told that you can occasionally be seen doing your volunteer work with your son
Yes.
in your hands.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, because I met my wife through the same program, which is the
Oh,
First Aid on Wheels.
I see.
So in general, we try to schedule ourselves like maybe this week I'm doing the First Aid on Wheels, the next week she will do it. So because of that,
Sorry.
so we try to negotiate our schedule and see whether we can do 1 week she's volunteering, the other week I'll be doing the volunteering. But since our boy is quite sticky,
Yeah.
so either of us will still have to bring him around at East Coast Park.
So you mean every week right now, as we're speaking
At
right
this
now?
moment, we try to do once a month,
Of course, yeah. So at least you can have some
Yeah.
weekends with you.
so we can have some family time with him, bringing him out to say swimming and other stuff.
Yeah, that's wonderful, And something else I'm gonna ask you. Look, I'm sure all the other jobs out there, will have a much more, what you call a rewarding, payout as compared to job you're doing now. But
Mm.
was it something that you had to grapple with?
Well, I have done a few checks before.
Yeah.
So the pay range for those jobs that I can actually apply to are quite rewarding, I would say, in terms
Yeah.
of the pay range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the meaning of the work may not be as purposeful as what I'm doing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
When you think about the Red Cross, you think about the disaster relief troop or squad or whatever
Yes.
you call them,
Yeah.
the volunteers, right? And then, we visited not a long time back. We actually went to the nursing home, and the nurses, they're the frontline heroes, and you guys are the backroom staff. You don't see the limelight. You never really. No one associate the Red Cross with what you do,
Yeah.
right? But somehow it gives you that satisfaction.
Yeah.
So, would you trade what you're doing now with any other aspect of the job that the Red Cross
Well,
has on offer?
since I'm a staff and a volunteer, I get both the front line and the back end. So
Right.
I'm actually quite pleased with what I'm doing.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
And especially, actually for our department, we actually feel quite happy that whenever there's an activity,
Yeah.
we are able to deploy the number of volunteers requested by our colleagues.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that to me is quite an achievement.
It is. It is. It's, you know, I think that the fact that you're doing you're doing both ends of this. You know, you're at both ends of the spectrum of what the Red Cross is doing. I think is amazing. You see the whole picture and
Yeah.
things like that. So, yeah. So you know, what would you say is the most memorable aspect of your job, or probably the most, you know, like probably was there an incident that really stick to you?
Well, we have a secondary school student that came in to do an internship per se.
Right.
Yeah. Then few years back, that's where he started. Then after that, we actually sort of mentor him.
Right.
Then past few days, he just sent me a message thanking me that I've actually touched his life. So I guess that's one thing that we do as a staff in a organization that actually deploys many volunteers.
Right.
So one way or another, I guess most of my colleagues have already touched many lives of volunteers. Yeah.
Wow.
I think my wife and my kid is here.
Oh, okay. Where? I mean.
I think they're just outside.
Oh, hello. So this is the boy that you're talking about.